Passengers at Istanbul's Ataturk Airport Tuesday morning, if they thought these security checks were inconvenient, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Istanbul is one of 10 airports targeted in a new U.S. government order which is banning nearly all electronic devices from carry-on luggage. The ban applies to direct flights to the U.S., and all the airports are in Muslim-majority countries. Explaining its decision, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security said, "Evaluated intelligence indicates that terrorist groups continue to target commercial aviation and are aggressively pursuing innovative methods to undertake their attacks, to include smuggling explosive devices in various consumer items." Its website went on to cite the example of last year's attempt to blow up a flight from Mogadishu as the kind of attacks the U.S. wants to avoid. But it did not indicate that U.S. security teams had received a specific threat to prompt this ban.
We're now going to place in the underfloor of the aircraft a considerable number of devices, all with lithium batteries. Now, we know today that is a safety issue, so I hope that we're not just knee-jerking here and that this is a very credible threat and that the safety issues have also been very carefully thought through.
The new rules are expected to affect some 18,000 travelers a day arriving in the U.S. 3 airlines affected by this ban are the Big Three from the Middle East, sometimes known as the ME3, Qatar Airways, Emirates, and Etihad, which fly from airports that are already subject to enhanced security measures before departure.
They could actually be more thoroughly screened by the X-ray equipment and high-tech equipment, passing through. When it's, on your possession in the airplane, in the cabin, it's really hard to screen other than the basic metal detectors and things of that nature. There's a more thorough screening process of equipment going through the cargo hold.
But on Twitter, aviation experts were more skeptical. One airline blogger tweeted, "Literally no one can make sense of the electronics ban. Security at several banned airports is usually way more intensive than in the U.S. Another aviation journalist said, "The electronics ban looks 50% Muslim ban, 50% America First protectionism attacking the ME3. While a third tweeted, "We're now looking at thousands of airlines that'll have cargo holds full of lithium battery-powered devices. Madness." Perhaps, but the U.S. government says it's all in the name of security. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, New York.